Hello, I am Stefan with Malibu Wired, an authorized partner for Bang& Olufsen. I've been with Bang& Olufsen for about 4 years now, including my time here at Malibu Wired. And honestly, I gotta say, I love Bang& Olufsen. I was a huge fan of them for 6 years before I started working with Bang& Olufsen, 4 years ago. And what drew me in from the beginning was not only the high-end audio, because that's what I was looking for, but then the design aspect. I just fell in love with it at that point. So I came for the sound, stayed for the design, as I like to say. And working for B&O has been an absolute dream. They're an amazing company. I've gotten to go out to Denmark to go to Struer and see the factory and the headquarters and talk to the main people here who make this magic happen. So yeah, I'm B&O through and through. As far as what I own in the headphone space, I have the Beoplay EX, and I've had the H95s for about 3 years now, and I've absolutely loved them. So I'm really excited that the H100s are a tier above the H95. And yeah, my expectations are high, so let's dive in and see if we meet them. Beoplay H100, the newest flagship headphone by Bang & Olufsen. Let's dive in. Now, right away when unboxing a pair of H100s, the first thing you notice is the premium feel of these. The case is a beautiful leather with a very subtle B&O logo embossed on there. Zipper is buttery smooth. And honestly, when I found out that they were doing a bag instead of a case, I was a little surprised, just because a hard case is more protective of headphones. However, they've done a really good job with the design of this bag. As you can see, they squared it off on the bottom, which gives it more rigidity, so it can protect the ear cups of the headphone a little better. The headphones themselves are beautifully designed. For materials, we have anodized pearl blasted aluminum, textured glass, leather headband, and lambskin ear cups. For colors, we have hourglass sand, sunset apricot, and the infinite black, which gives you that classic B&O silver and black. As far as user experience, I've been very happy. They're very comfortable, fit well to the head. They don't feel heavy the way that, say, AirPods Max do. Sound quality, unsurprisingly, is fantastic. Noise cancellation has been upgraded from H95, and yet it still doesn't have that overbearing, uncomfortable feeling that other noise cancellation headphones do. And then transparency mode is honestly amazing. It doesn't feel or sound like I have headphones on at all. It's remarkable. The tap functions on the sides are much more responsive with the glass there instead of the aluminum from the H95s. You do have much better feel there. Also, with these touch controls in the app, you can adjust what they do. It's not fully customizable. There are some limitations, but that's a really nice feature as well. Also in the app, you can adjust the EQ settings. So the classic B&O wheel that we all have gotten used to, we have that same feature for the H100s. It's pretty intuitive. It shows you when you move around the circle, what actually you're doing. Are you decreasing bass, increasing treble, vice versa? I've been really happy with the standard sound setting on these, but B&O does give you a few different presets that you can choose from. You can even edit those presets or just create new ones altogether. Personally, I did find some songs had a bit harsh sounding treble, so I just created one for myself that just decreases the treble a little bit. And yeah, I love that these headphones really let you customize it for you. The setup process for these are very easy with the card that comes with the headphones. There's a chip inside that you can hold up your phone to. So once you put them on, they will turn on automatically and they will be visible in the B&O app. We can name our headphones. And there we go. This is Beoplay H100. So right when you set them up, I recommend going through the tutorial. So we will start tutorial. And this will give you the rundown of all the cool features. So on your headphones page on the app, right next to the sound mode, where I lowered the treble a little bit, I have the spatial audio setting. So right now it's set to off. If I give it a tap, I have the option of virtualize immersive, which is the Dolby Atmos setting. And I also have a toggle for the head tracking. So one way to find out if you are transmitting Dolby Atmos is to go to settings, product guide, and then spatial audio. And this will give you a rundown of those different modes and also how to know or how to enable your device to do Dolby Atmos. So you can make sure you're taking full advantage of that. These headphones even come with an optional extended warranty. So once you set them up at the top of your screen, a little pop-up will appear, giving you the option to continue on with an extended 2 years of warranty. Completely free. You literally just enter in your information and boom, you're registered. 2 more years, just like that. The 2 buttons on the sides here, these are one-touch quick action buttons that you can customize in the app. So if there are certain things that you would like to be able to activate, like full transparency, with a simple click, you can customize those to do as you wish. The headphones come with 10 total microphones, which certainly plays into how good the transparency and noise cancellation modes are, as well as call quality. My H95s were great in terms of call quality and picking up my voice, and these just doubled down on that. These are a dual wireless and wired headphone through the USB-C. Not only is that how you charge the headphones, but that is how you can hardwire your music. And through that USB-C, that's when you can unlock the high-res, top quality resolution of these headphones. Perhaps my favorite aspect of these headphones is that B&O has incorporated their mindset of longevity. Along with the H95s, we can still replace the ear cups with that satisfying magnetic clip. But now, on the headband, we can replace the foam here. On the inside, the chip and the battery are able to be replaced by B&O service centers. All this means is that these could be your headphones for a very long time. So this has been Beoplay H100. I'm super happy. My expectations are met. Everything from materials used, the sound quality, the added sound features that they've added, all of that topped off with the ability to replace parts in the future. Fantastic. I don't know if they're 100% perfect, but they're pretty darn close. Yeah, they deserve the badging of the B&O. Yeah, so until next time, we'll see you.